Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Today we're going to look at the Bulldog Archery targets. And yes, I've looked at them before, but we're going to look at the different varieties. So behind me is my shipment of Bulldog Target. So we're going to just look at the different types. And I just wanted to show you how much sort of space it takes. So when a container comes in, it's let's say 20 foot long by so many feet wide and so many feet tall. It takes a lot of space to store those targets, so they're actually stored at a different warehouse with this small shop. So let's go and have a look at them. So this is probably the Bulldog Target you're familiar with. The Bulldog, whatever they call it. There's two types of this. Now it's 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters by 25 centimeters, 12 inches, which is 12 inches, which is 30 centimeters. And there's another one which is slightly wider, which is called the XP, which is 15 inches wide. Now they're both rated for crossbows. Now the one which is wider obviously weighs more. It's just got more mass in it. So what that means is it's going to last you longer. Now the Bulldog Targets have a warranty, a lifetime warranty. I'm not sure what that means. Well, I can tell you what Bulldog says. They said if you shoot out the face of it or you shoot out the inside, you can contact them and they will send you at the cost of freight the replacements bits that you need. Now I'm not sure how that works because to Australia it's $200 and they didn't give me any replacement bits to do the warranty work here, so I'm not sure how that works. So for me, look, I've been drilling one spot for probably 5 or 6 months and I have blown away the face here. So I've blown out away the face, but the center is still fine. They're all like bits of fiber inside, like fiber sheets, and it's all fine inside. So the weight of these targets. They weigh a lot. I'm going to guess this is the 30. So this is the 15-inch one. I'm going to guess it's like towards 40 kilos. So it kind of weighs like a small child. So it depends what you're wanting it for. Now this version here is more expensive, the thicker one. I think it's $260 and I think it's like $340 for an extra 3. Now these ones here are little. So this is the Pug. So this is a little one. They're the most affordable. So if you're going to go away for a shoot and you just want one to chuck in your back of your car, this is probably the one you're going to throw in the back of your car. Dimensions. Wish I had the dimensions. But like it's probably 50 by 40 by I think it's 12 as well. $190. Now this target next to me, this one here, this is one of their range targets, and these things are really heavy. Now it's 60 centimeters wide by 120 deep by 15 inches wide. So the difference in these, I'm gonna guess this face is cardboard. It's hard. I'm gonna guess. Look, it might as well be wood, but you can't shoot into wood. So I'm guessing it's a cardboard face. It's just like you don't want to hit this. Like you can hit this stuff. This is like a punching bag to hit. This is no problem. You don't want to hit your hand against this. What this does, it gives you a flat face. Now, Bulldog claim their targets last forever. So this target, I'm going to guess, weighs around a person, so around 70, 80 kilos. If it lasts forever, it's probably not too bad. About $900 for this target. Now when I quote these prices, it's with massive costs of freight. So my freight for this shipment was about $14,000. It would normally in old times probably be about $4,500 to $5,000. So you've probably added the price of, you've probably added $200 to the cost of this target because of freight. So that's that one. Now these targets here, you can just to roll them is heavy. They're about 1 meter by meter by, I think, 30 centimeters. They have the square target face as well. This would be good for your backyard because it's bigger, more solid. These are going to be the same price as the 120 by 60. Now the concept of the 60 centimeter one, when you've got a target which is filled with fibre inside, it's got the chance of bowing. So that's why you've got 60, so you can stack 60 and 60s alongside of each other and gives you a nice flat face. As opposed to a foam target, these are foam targets up here, basically they give you a nice flat face because they're foam, but when you shoot them out, you'll shoot them out. With the Bulldog Target, you can just keep shooting these things forever. So they're going to be more expensive than your equivalent foam targets, like these ones here. These are 11 targets. Your 11 targets going to sell for around $800. Replaceable cores are going to be around $80, $90. But you're going to shoot these cores out pretty quick. So depending whether you shoot compound or recurve. But if I was shooting fat arrows, I could blast one of those cores in a day. So it's costing me $90, where the Bulldog Target's going to last. Even with fat arrows for indoor archery. So that's what I was thinking with the Bulldog Targets. Now there's one more. This is the range target. So these ones here are 48 inches, 1.2 meters by 1.2 by 15. These things weigh like a ton, literally a ton. So they've got wood on the edges, like all the Bulldog Targets. And they're filled with fibers and stuff. And look, we've got the replaceable cores for these. And I'll just. Okay, so this is a replaceable kit for this target. You can see it's sheets of cardboard, and inside here is the outer layings. Now I'm not sure how you replace them. I'm hoping Bulldog have got videos to show you how to do that. But even this is heavy. I'm going to guess this is probably 20 kilos. And all it is sheets of cardboard, and then inside is the material stuff. The outer layer here, this white stuff that you see. But, so my hope is, so the big target here is going to cost around $1,300. But my hope is these targets last. Because if they can last twice the time of a foam target, and it's going to do that just easily, to last twice the time of a foam target, we've saved money. And like I've shot mine just the one spot for 4 months, and yeah, I've shot out the fabric, but the target itself inside is still good. The other thing I'm going to say about Bulldog Targets, as opposed to foam targets, it's very easy to pull your arrows out of. So with a foam target, I get lots of pain in my shoulders and arms pulling out the arrows, and I think that's where a lot of the injuries come from with archery, pulling the arrows out of the target. Now if you're shooting recurve, probably not much of an issue. If you're shooting light poundage, probably not so much of an issue. But foam and pulling the arrows out with the 60-pound compound, or like a 70-pound compound or an 80-pound compound, it's just hard work. It's just really, really hard. So that's where these Bulldog sort of targets come into their own. But as far as the warranty is concerned, like, we're not giving you a lifetime warranty because Bulldog haven't given us any. It might be you can contact them and they'll sort something out, but I still don't think they're bad value the way they are. So that's the Bulldog Targets. I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Thanks for watching. Bye.